Good morning, world. Good morning, fellow Tbcans. Good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are watching from. My name is Amahaotu, originally from Lagos, Nigeria, but I am now here in Rijkjavik, Den Haag in Holland, visiting my children and using the opportunity to sensitize the people here on the existence of our wonderful the Billion Coin community. So you are welcome to my broadcast number 120 today. We have just ended the redemption period at the end of this May. And we are on the serious mobilization period. Or distribution period. It is the time now we urgently and rapidly increase our membership. It's very, very important that we follow the graph, the laid down chart that admin has given, and really multiply our membership. We should concentrate now on multiplying our membership, paid membership, and bringing in merchants. Merchants are very, very important to our achieving our objective of eradicating poverty worldwide. But we should not be concentrating now on taking all advantages of the existence of the merchants and forgetting our main objective. Our main mission is to get to 1 billion members by the end of this year, thereby becoming a world economy of our own, private economy, where our money will be used peer-to-peer throughout the whole world with 1 million people. Okay? So please, it is very, very important that we should not focus our attention on what we get from the merchants, demanding all sorts of things from admin now to make a sorting out of the merchants and grading them, because that will distract our attention now. And by the time you begin to bug the merchants with classification and all that, many of them will jump out because these are businessmen. They have no time for all these semantics. There's what the Germans call natürliche Auslese, natural sorting. Natural sorting, as far as I'm concerned, we take care of the existence of everything, not only merchants, even we as members. Those members that are not qualified to be members here will drop on the way. The ones that are supposed to be here, who are really from their soul out members of TBC, they will be here and they will keep on marching along. But the fake ones will drop, just the same way it will happen with merchants. So people should not be bothering themselves with merchants, sorting them out now. Let me go to what admin has written about these merchants. It's very, very important that we go to the blog and then we see what admin is saying about the merchants. So let me share my screen. Let me share my screen now. Okay. Let me try to share my screen. Okay, let's see. Today is a very beautiful day here in Holland, in this area, like Den Haag. The weather is sunny and beautiful. So even in the house now is very warm, what is normally not the case all the time. So let's go to the blog and try to read what admin is saying there. So this is what admin has posted today. The TBC community is not ready for a merchant rating system now. So let's go and see what it says. Merchant list rating system. That is categorizing the merchants, putting them in their categories. Like this one here, you have 5 stars, which means awesome. You have 4 stars, which means excellent. You have 3 stars, which means good. You need 2 stars, which means forgettable. And then 1 star, which means awful. This is what people want admin to categorize the merchants under these type of headings. But now listen to what admin says about it. The principles of building a community around are the same as building a team. I am a master team builder. You should know that by now. I have built many large teams and I understand the human dynamics. The more you follow my directions, the faster you will experience success. Currently, the TBC culture is focused on the opposite of what it should be. The sooner we fix this aspect of our TBC culture, the better. Too many TBCians are looking inwards within the TBC community, seeking opportunity. This has made the TBC scammers very happy. because those seeking opportunities within the TBC community fall prey to their schemes. Again, we are in the distribution phase of TBC. The real opportunity of TBC during the distribution phase is found outside of the TBC, not within it. We should almost be entirely focused on bringing in new members and merchants right now. We should be encouraging fast duplications. Mass quantities of TBC coins are being distributed to the members that have the high focus and are doing the activities that build up our numbers exponentially. As the Bitcoin contests and bounties greatly compensate those that are bringing in new members, that's the real opportunity right now in TBC. We must look outwards and find these new members and merchants. It is way too early to look inwards for opportunities. I hope this is clear. Drama slows down community growth. The world still thinks cryptocurrency is a new thing, even though Bitcoin, the first cryptocurrency, started 10 years ago. 99% of the world has no idea what Bitcoin is, let alone TBC. TBC, a member-based cryptocurrency, is an even newer idea as far as the world is concerned. We still have less than 1,000 merchants within our merchant list, which started this year on January 11, 2019. Most of these merchants are small business, I like to call ma and pa stores. The process to bring in large corporate type merchants is a long drawn out series of high professional meetings, and eventually we will get there and be able to bring in those type of merchants too. But don't expect that to happen now. It won't. TBC needs to grow up and mature culturally first. Putting up a merchant rating system will create a lot of drama right now. Rating systems by nature are subjective, which means people will use them any way they feel like using them. They are far from fair and objective. One guy can start a mountain of drama within a merchant rating system. They can challenge any or all of the merchants within a listing. These self-appointed critics can leave bad marks on as many merchants as they want. How will a merchant defend themselves from such people? If a TBC merchant is forced to defend themselves, they may not want to be a TBC merchant anymore to get away from the drama of such. Do you see my point? Don't you want a fast-growing merchant listing? Well, I set the platform up to have a fast-growing merchant listing. It will grow much faster today without undue drama of having a merchant rating system. The table will turn as at some point within our TBC growth to justify having a merchant rating system. When we have a highly number of merchants and the TBC funding comes from the monthly admin fee are more than sufficient to cover the cost of a complicated merchant rating system, where we can hold the self-appointed critics accountable too, and make it easy for good merchants to easily defend themselves without wasting a lot of their time to do it. Then we will have a merchant rating system. It takes vision to look forward to what is to come as we grow organically. Those members demanding so many things from the admin, such as a merchant rating system, are usually the ones not currently building the TBC community with new members and merchants. Those that are building the TBC right now are not too concerned about such things. They have their eyes on the real TBC opportunity and able to build without such things as this time. So, and here, ladies and gentlemen, is the table that admin has set up before, and they're showing it to us again, the rate of growth that if we work assiduously and seriously the way we are supposed to do, by March 29, 2020, we should be having 1 billion verified members and 50 million merchants. And if you follow this chart, you see that we are on the way towards that. Admin has just, in the last TBC Sam button meeting, advised us that at least every member should be able to recruit 10 new members every day. By the time 100 people recruit 10 every day, it means we have 1,000 people every day. And at that rate, we shall get to our destination in no time. So finally, let's stay focused on keeping up with this mass adoption growth curve seen above, and everything else will get sorted out later at the right time. Yes, at the right time, everything will be sorted out. I believe in the things sorting them out themselves. It's obvious that if you are a bad merchant, people will not patronize you. If you are a good one, people will patronize you. And if nobody patronizes you, you fall by the wayside. It's just like Jesus Christ told his disciples that a farmer goes to the farm, he takes his seeds and he spreads it out in the farm. After preparing the farm, the wheat and the seeds all grew together. But at the right time, the farmer will select the real fruits, and the weeds will be weeded away and burnt. So anybody asking for merchant listing now is just wasting our time and sidetracking our attention. We should concentrate on getting in new members. We should do that now, and in no time we shall get to our destination. The compensation is there. The Bitcoin contest, where you get 200 grain of gold in Bitcoins, which is over $500 worth of Bitcoin every week. Like Adije and all the other guys are making it every week. We should concentrate on that. That is a wonderful way of making money. Having side revenue. You have to be a full-time Tbician in order to make everything work. We just need 1 million Tbicians to concentrate on this rapid growth system. The distribution phase now. Only 1 million. By the time 1 million out of our big population concentrate on being full-timers, we shall get there. We should not be wasting our time talking about a listing of merchants now and distracting the attention of the admin. We should all concentrate on building now, bringing in new merchants. It doesn't matter whether good or bad. They will sort themselves out naturally. Even before admin will sit down and begin to categorize them. They would have sorted themselves out. If you see a merchant that you can patronize, please do that and patronize them so that they feel at home in TBC. Just patronize them. You just have to patronize the merchants. And after that, the natural sorting out will take place. So I will have to end my broadcast now. So, ladies and gentlemen, we should concentrate on our exponential distribution phase now and get to the destination of 1 billion members. 1 billion members. Please, as we recruit these members, we should not fail to sit down and educate them properly so that they will replicate the system. They will duplicate the system and bring members too. It will not be okay for us just to bring them in, get them registered and forget them. No, that will be very, very bad. It will not be to our own advantage. The advantage is now you recruit 10, you educate the 10, and the 10 will bring 10 times 10 again, that is 100. And that way we exponentially grow fast. So bringing in new members is one thing, concentrating and educating them on our ways and systems and teaching them the fast duplication system, how they will quickly duplicate and make money too, and cash flow. Because if they are cash flowing, they are happy. As you are cash flowing, they should cash flow. And there are a lot of bounties, a lot of advantages. Apart from the same bottom meeting Bitcoin bonus that the admin gives, for every member you bring in, you have 50% of the admin fee given to you. So it's a double type of bonus. So whether you win or not, you are gaining. You are gaining. And you are multiplying our community and making us to grow. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. See you again. Bye from now in Holland. Before I leave Holland for Switzerland, I think I will also make another broadcast. I should have brought in some pictures, but the problem here is you don't take pictures of people without their permission. So you have to organize, first of all, and talk to the merchants that I've been talking to allow you to take pictures of the discussion with them. So it's not like in our own country where we just take pictures and the people are happy that you're even taking their pictures. But here, they want to know why you are taking their pictures. So one has to be careful and do the things correctly. Thank you. God bless you. And bye for now.